Shabbat Shalom. My name is Carol Diamond. I am a Vice President of Religious Practices. On behalf of our Board of Directors, welcome to our virtual Shabbat. In this time of uncertainty, it helps for me to think of the Temple Akiba motto, "Our light shines brighter together." It's important for me to remember that we are all a community and that it's important to reach out to each other to stay together as a community. I hope you have a wonderful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.
Yada הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה יאללה יאללה, הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה יאללה יאללה, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Wishing you a Shabbat Shalom from the Bischoff family.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשה בראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי באנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat. Amen. L'chaim.
Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. No matter where we are this Shabbat, let us all raise our voices together to sing a new and joyful song. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. L'Adonai shir chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai Adonai, Shir Chadash. I will sing a new song unto God.
I'm searching.
I'm seeking purpose.
I pray for health.
I pray for those who are feeling alone.
And family.
May they find comfort through our virtual community.
Thank you, God, for giving us life.
For filling us with spirit.
And for guiding us with purpose.
Yitkadav v'yitkadash shemei rabba v'yama divra kirute v'yamlich malchute b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayede kol beit Yisrael bagala bagala uvizmahan korib b'rimaru amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach Le'olam Le'omei Amaya Yitbarach Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh V'yitadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shemei Dekudasha B'richu Le'la Min Kol Berchata V'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran v'yoma v'imaru amen.
Even in the darkest of times, Shabbat is a time of rest, a time where we can bring in the light and celebrate that light. So my daughters and I wanted to help usher in that light, to celebrate that light with Alana Jagoda's Bring in the Light. Bring in the light, bring in the light, bring in the light of Shabbat. We light the lights of Shabbat. Bring in the light, bring in the light, bring in the light of Shabbat. Lahad likner shel Shabbat. Shabbat shalom. May you have a peaceful day. Shabbat Madlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.
Daughters who keep baking goodies.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושינתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשביתך, בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשופך, ובקומך, וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, ובטבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותי, והייתם קדושים אלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Shabbat Shalom. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילו, עושה פלא.
Shabbat Shalom Temple Akiba. It's great that we gather together virtually and come together as a community. And tonight, as part of our Shabbat service, we sing the Hashkivenu, which is a prayer that we may lie down in peace and we may rise up in peace and in goodness and in health.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Leshalom Vehamidenu Malkeinu Lechaim Uferos aleinu Sukat Shelomecha Vetakneinu Beitza Tova Milfanecha Veoshienu Leman Shemecha Ve'agein badeinu Ve'aser me'aleinu Oye bedebe becherev Ve'rav yagon Ve'aser tzata milfaneinu Ume'achareinu U'etzel kenafecha Tahastirenu Ki el shomreinu, shomreinu matzilenu ata, ki el melech chanun verachum ata, ushmor tzeitenu uvoinu lechaim uleshalom. Me'ata ve'ado lam Uferos aleinu Sukat shlomecha Baruch ata Adonai Haporei sukat shalom Aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel Ve'al kol ha'olam, ve'al Yerushalayim.
Rifa'enu Adonai V'nei Rafei Baruch Ata Adonai Baruch Ata Adonai Shechinahu 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 Baruch Ata Adonai Rifa'enu Adonai V'nei Rafei Baruch Ata Adonai Shechinahu Shechinahu Baruch Ata Adonai.
At the end of our last Torah portion, Moses was not allowed to enter the tabernacle. Yet at the beginning of our Torah portion this week, Vayikra, God called to Moses and spoke to him from the tabernacle. If Moses is still unable to enter the tabernacle, what is the Torah suggesting by saying that God spoke to him from the tabernacle? We too find ourselves unable to enter our tabernacle, Temple Akiba, at this moment. How then can we hear God's voice tonight? At another place in the Torah, where God calls out, Vayikra, to Moses from a different place, that place being Mount Sinai, a commentator suggests that God only does so after Moses takes the first step up the mountain. For it is in the nature of holiness not to make the first move towards a person until that person has actively prepared to welcome such holiness. No matter where we find ourselves tonight, we have the potential to hear God's voice. In our service, we have slowly been climbing up the mountain by singing prayers to God. Now it is our turn to hear God's call to us.
May the words of our mouths and the meditations of our heart be understood and be acceptable to God. והגיון ליבי לפניך אדוני צורי אדוני צורי וגואלי וגואלי והגיון ליבי לפניך אדוני צורי אדוני צורי וגואלי Bless those in
refuah shlema, the renewal of body, renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. And let us say
Live streaming with my grandchildren made me smile today.
Ya'amod, 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 Habachor Habar Mitzvah, Yaakov ben Ahuva. We now invite the Bar Mitzvah Jackson Curtis Hodge for his aliyah.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Vayikra El Moshe Vayedaber Adonai Elav Me'ochel Moed Lemor Daber El Bnei Israel Ve'amarta Alehem Adam Ki Yakriv Mikem Korban Ladonai Min ha-behema, umin ha-bakar, umin ha-tzon, takrivu et korbanchem. Im ola korbano, min ha-bakar, zachar tamim, yakrivenu, el petach ohel moed.
Let's do it one more time. Go.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Natan Lanu Torat Emet V'Haye Olam Nata Betochenu Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Yasher Koach. Wow. That was awesome. 1, 2, 3, go.
Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to my bar mitzvah. Becoming a bar mitzvah means that I have to take responsibility for my actions. I'm so glad you are here with me on this special day. Our Torah portion this Shabbat is Vayikra, which means, and then God called. It is from the book Leviticus, which in Hebrew is also called Vayikra. At this point in the Torah, the children of Israel have already escaped Egypt, and they are on their way to Israel. The book of Leviticus is about sacrifices, and my portion talks about many of them. In those days, a sacrifice meant bringing an animal to sacrifice for God. It had to be an animal that you cared about. Sacrifice to me means to give up something to do something else. There are times you need to make a sacrifice in order to gain something to make your life better. For example, preparing to become a bar mitzvah has been a sacrifice. I started Hebrew school when I was in 4th grade. Sometimes I had to miss a baseball or lacrosse game to study Hebrew. Also, as I got closer to this day, I had to study every day and work with a tutor. I had to sacrifice time to become a bar mitzvah. Sometimes the sacrifice is really worth it in the end because of the accomplishment. Being Jewish isn't only about the sacrifices. It is also about the holidays. My favorite holiday is Hanukkah because I get to spend time with my family and eat latkes and open presents. Thank you for coming to my bar mitzvah. I would like to thank Cantor Lonnie for helping me learn my Hebrew blessings and Torah. I would like to thank Randy Bischoff for the Director of Education. I would like to thank the Sisterhood for my Kiddush Cup. I would like to thank the men's group for my Tanakh. I would like to thank the Temple Board for helping me make the temple run smoothly. Once again, thank you so much for joining me on this special day.
Dear all, I came to Temple Akiba today because I had to pick up some odds and ends from my study. And with a little bit of apprehension, I walked into the sanctuary. Apprehension because I feared it would feel lonely in here. But it was just the opposite. I walked in and it was as though my own soul had absorbed your hearts, your light, your being. And I realized that wherever I go, your light is within me. And so as I leave this space, it won't feel empty. It feels full because my soul feels full. And we will continue to nourish one another, one heartbeat at a time.
What made me smile today was talking to a bunch of other congregants and everybody really sharing how they're doing and wishing each other well.
Shabbat Shalom, Temple Akiba. What made me smile yesterday was our dog Sunshine moving her bed closer to us so she could be nearer to us while we were doing movie night. And that's what made me smile.
After the recent storm, Carol and I took a walk to the park. The air was so clean and the plants were so green and they were reaching up as if smiling. And looking up, I saw a beautiful rainbow with many colors. It made me smile that even after a tumultuous storm, a rainbow appears.
What made me smile today is that over the last 3 days, I was able to connect with Jews from Henderson, Nevada, New Jersey, and Culver City.
Here in my garden, drinking this gorgeous, delicious banana smoothie that my grandson made for me. That really made me.
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו קויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
We now remember friends and family who have died, who continue to shine upon us from their eternal resting spaces. We think especially on this Shabbat of those for whom we are in Shloshim, the first 30 days of mourning, including Elliot Parham, Jeffrey Penzo, and Howard Shabsis. We add to their names the yard sites, the anniversaries of the deaths that occur on this Shabbat, and I'm going to begin with those who have plaques in our Sue and Jerry Erfrig Memorial Room. Morris Axelrod, Leo Bihar, Manya Bellows, Samuel Dichter, Libby Eisen, Sidney Gordon, Henry David Grief, Jerry Jacobs, Myrna Pizer, Mary Rubenstein, Harry Samow, Barnett Schwartz, Louis Scharf, Morris Spivak, James Trepic, Sandy Whittower. We also remember at this time Ellen Berenbaum, Minnie Dickerman, Libby Eisen, Susan Gethner, Lee Getty, Max Goller, Sadie Gorman, Karen Hassan, Saul Hassan, Jerry Jacobs, Fred Jamner, Isidore Jamner, Sandra Kleinberg, Joseph Lafferman, Helen Lavender, Louis Levinson, Louise Levy, Ruth Morris, George Orling, Myrna Peisner, Joseph Poisner, Claire Reisman, Herb Rosenberg, Albert Rothholtz, Francis Savitt, Constance Schoenfeld, Miriam Shapiro, Ethel Spicer, Norel Taylor, James Trepic, Bill Turner, Harriet Waxman, Sandy Whittower, Harold Zinn, Salem Zurich. May their memories guide us toward peace. We share these words together. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yamad yivrach rotei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon, u'v'chayei techol beit Yisrael, v'galau v'yizman kari v'yimru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'amei omaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei d'kurasha b'richu, le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran b'alma v'yimru amen. Yehi shlama Rabbah min shemaya v'chayim, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. May the one who creates peace in the high heavens help us understand that by reaching out to one another with 6 feet of distance, we create peace on earth as well. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom. May it be a week of goodness and a week of health for everyone.